Landscapers are right outside my window. Gotta wait. Hey there, Jeff, Thursday, and I don't want to waste any more of your time. Did you know that a lot of the things behind me have special significance, and that's why they're behind me? To wit, this hockey puck. I want to tell you today about the hockey puck corollary to Murphy's Law. I've told this story before, but it's been a while. This hockey puck I caught at a Colorado Avalanche playoff hockey game. And I thought it would be fun to talk about it today because the Colorado Avalanche are back in the playoffs. And if you're a fair weather fan like I am, the weather is very fair. They just swept their first round, and they're well on their way to the Stanley Cup. So you should maybe watch if you're a fair weather fan like me. But I went to a playoff game years and years ago because back when we lived in Aurora, I had a friend who was the rink manager for the practice facility for the Colorado Avalanche. And he got to drive the Zamboni and meet all the players like Peter Forsberg and Joe Sakic. And anyway, he got us tickets to a playoff game. And as we were driving there, I said, I want to get a hockey puck today. And everyone in the car laughed because they're like, there's not a lot of hockey pucks that go into the crowd during a game, and there's no real chance you're going to get one. Well, we got there, we sat down, and they were about to start the game. And so I was on the end of my row, and people were still filing in because it was the beginning of the game and traffic and such. Anyway, the referee dropped the puck, and the Avs were bringing it into the zone, and they took a big shot from the blue line, and it got deflected, and it flew over the boards, and it hit the chair across the aisle for me, which was vacant because the guy hadn't arrived yet, and then it rolled right next to my ankle, where I reached down, picked it up, I high-fived everybody, and I put it in my pocket, and then I remembered, oh, these are frozen, and it was very, very cold, so I took it out of my pocket until it thawed out. And anyway, that's the story of an actual NHL playoff game puck. Why do I tell you that story? Why do you care? Here's the answer. Because sometimes things you hope for happen. That's why I call it the corollary to Murphy's Law. It's the hockey puck law. It's sometimes good things can happen. And a lot of us live in this state of discouragement and pessimism and this idea that whatever can go wrong will go wrong. Well, you know what? Sometimes whatever can go right might go right. Nobody believed that this had happened. And the guy, our friend who worked at the rink, he said, Jeff, you have to use this as an illustration for the rest of your life. And I said, yeah, I can do that. And so there it sits as a reminder that sometimes good things can happen, especially if you're doing what God wants you to do. Especially if you're living by the power of His Spirit and not your own strength. Good things will happen because He is going to empower you to do the work of His kingdom. Isn't that great? And you can have confidence moving into new things. You can have confidence that He will be with you even to the ends of the earth. And sometimes good things will happen. You know when a good thing's going to happen? This Sunday, here at Grace Church, we are going to continue our series in 2 Corinthians. We're up to chapter 5, which is a gold mine of great stuff we're going to talk about after the second service this week. We have pizza with the pastors. So if you're new, or if you just want to get to know us a little better, or have us get to know you a little better, coming out to that after the second service, there's pizza for you. Then also, this is a big one. At the end of the month, it's the fifth Sunday month, 5 Sundays in May, and every fifth Sunday we like to have some sort of special service with Grace Latino. And this month, we're going to have a focus on the intergenerational nature of our church. So the kids are going to be helping with the music. We're going to have graduations to celebrate. We're going to be having just this great time. But because it's Memorial Day weekend and it's our church camping weekend, we're going to compress the 2 services into 1 service. And we'd love for y'all to be here at 10:15. There's not going to be an 8:30 service that Sunday on the 29th of May. We will have 2 services this Sunday here on the 15th of May. That's 8:30 and 10:15. We'd love for you to come out. Until next time, I'm Jeff, you're you, God is God, and sometimes good things happen.